Hello everyone, I am Ankit Aishman of class 10 and I am back with a new video on pulleys. So first let's know what's a pulley. A pulley is a simple machine that is used to lift a heavy object with less force. A pulley consists of a wheel that rotates on the axle, which is a rod that passes through the center of the pulley along with a rope, string or chain. There are mainly three types of pulleys: fixed pulley, movable pulley and a compound pulley. A fixed pulley's wheel and axle stays in one place. A good example of this is the pulley of a well or a flagpole. A movable pulley is a pulley that is free to move up and down. It is usually attached to the ceiling or to other objects by two lengths of the same ropes. It is used in modern elevators and construction cranes. The third type of pulley is the compound pulley, which is a combination of fixed pulley and movable pulleys. As we know that there are three types of pulleys. Now the question arises that which pulley setup makes lifting a heavy load easier? The answer to this question is the compound pulley and the movable pulley. The reason is that the movable pulley gives us a mechanical advantage of greater than 1 and acts as a force multiplier. It means that the force applied by the system is greater than the force applied by us on the rope. This allows to lift a heavy object easily. So now let's move on to a setup of a multiple movable pulley. Now in this setup of the multiple movable pulleys, we have one fixed pulley and three movable pulleys along with two plates. And we also have here the weights from 1 gram to 100 grams in ascending order. First, let's see the tensions on the strings. Let's consider this as T1, this as T2 and these three as T3. So now, the tension of these two strings would be equal to the load by 2. That means the half of the load. And these two strings would be the tension of this string by 2 because the weight is equally distributed between the two strings and as same follows here. But the tension of the effort string would be just T3. Now the mechanical advantage of this setup would be 2 to the power how many movable pulleys are present in this setup. That is now 3, so 2 to the power 3, that is 8. Same follows for the velocity ratio, and the efficiency of this whole setup would be 1 or 100% only in the ideal conditions, but not in actual practice, because in actual practice we don't have the strings which are frictionless and the axles also have friction, and we should consider the weight of the pulleys. Now let's consider this as the load plate and this as the effort plate. Now I'll be putting 100 grams of weight in the load plate. And let's see if a 50 gram of weight will be able to lift 100 gram of weight or not. Now as you can see that it was able to lift. So now let's try one more thing. If we decrease the weight in the effort plate, will it be able to perform the same? Now I'll be putting 40 grams of weight 20-20 each. Let's see will it be able to perform the same or not. It is able to perform the same. So now let's try another one. Now let's see if I increase the weight in the load, the effort plate. Let me bring 50 grams of weight. Will it be able to do the same? In the load plate, I will keep 150 grams. The 100 grams of weight is already present. The 40 grams plus a 10 gram. So it's 150. So a 50 gram of weight goes to the effort plate. Let's see will it do the same. Oh wow, it is able to lift thrice the amount of weight of itself. So by this, we can conclude that the multiple movable pulley is very useful in lifting a heavy object with a less force. Thank you.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I am Chandana Shri of class 10. Today we will be learning about pulleys. Before going into the topic, let us know what is a pulley, what are the technical terms involved. So without any further delay, let's get started. Isn't it difficult to pull up a bucket full of water from the well? No worries, it becomes much easier with the use of a pulley. Pulley is a simple machine used for lifting heavy load by applying less effort and for changing the direction of effort to a convenient direction. Technical terms related to a machine are load, effort, mechanical advantage, velocity ratio, work input, work output, and efficiency. Load. It is the resistive or opposing force to be overcome by a machine. Effort is the force applied on a machine to overcome load. Ratio of load to the effort is called mechanical advantage of a machine, whereas the ratio of velocity of effort to the velocity of load is called the velocity ratio of a machine. Since displacement of load and displacement of effort are the distance travelled in the same time, the velocity ratio is taken as the ratio between the displacement of effort to displacement of load. Work input is the work done on machine by effort, whereas work output is the work done by the machine on load. Efficiency is the ratio of work output to work input. It can also be the ratio of mechanical advantage to the velocity ratio. A point to be noted down here is no machine is 100% efficient in actual condition because there is some loss of energy by overcoming the force of friction. Now coming to the pulleys, we have two types of pulleys. One is single fixed pulley and the other is single movable pulley. In a single fixed pulley, the pulley is fixed to a rigid support where the effort is applied downward as the load goes up. The tensions in the strings of pulley is always upward. When the pulley is not rotating, the tension is equal to effort, the load is equal to effort, resulting in mechanical advantage being 1. Along with velocity ratio being 1, the pulley is 100% efficient in idle condition. In actual practice, there is some loss of energy because there is a friction in the pulley bearings or the axle of the pulley. Mechanical advantage being 1, pulley is used to change the direction of effort to a convenient direction. Next is the single movable pulley. The pulley whose axis of rotation is movable and the effort is applied upwards against the gravity. The load is balanced by tension in two segments and the efficiency being 2 along with velocity ratio being 2, it's 100% efficient in idle condition.